Ain't nobody got no questions.
Yeah, we got a
Lions.
question. It looks like Richard Mikhailov got a question. I can't wait to answer it.
Okay, here we go. I see it. Sterling Shepard or Antonio Brown? So I love this question because I think both are good starts in the right scenario, right? So Sterling Shepard's going to get you 5, 6 receptions, 7 receptions. It could be 40 yards, get you 8, 9, 10 points. He's going to get that, right?
Yeah,
Antonio
probably.
Brown can come out here and get 0 for 0 for 0, but he can go out there and get you 10 catches for $180 and 2 touchdowns if that's how they plan for it. So what does your team need? That's my question.
Richard Mikhailov, let me tell you, brother to brother, man to man, homie to homie. You done got Sterling Shepard on your roster, and it's week 8 of the NFL season. Brother, you done fucked up. Get Sterling Shepard's bunk ass. Don't only get him out of your lineup, get him off your team. You're in an 8-man. I know the league. There is better on the waiver wire. Shame on you. Get that scrub the hell out of here and go Antonio Brown, baby. My boy Tommy Too Tight. He done said that he's going to target Antonio Brown early and often. He may be lying, but he's going to get some. Antonio Brown, to me, is a start for the rest of the season until I see otherwise.
Yeah, so I was gonna take this stardom sit 'em thing down, but I kind of like it. It's not in my face. It's not in your face. You like it? You want to keep it up there?
Yeah, whatever. Good.
Tell us what you
My
think.
hair in my face, so it's driving me fucking crazy.
Hell
Normally,
yeah.
I shower and get this fucking crazy shit off of my face, but
So look in the comments. Make sure that we got a guess from Josh Hickman saying Detroit. Who drafted Fulgham? I don't even know.
yeah, it's Detroit, baby.
Okay,
Detroit.
so Josh Hickman is the first to answer Detroit. No? Let me see. The way these comments show up is kind of weird sometimes. Right above that, Ben Kaiser says Lions. So Ben Kaiser, you also get a shirt or a hat. And the first winner, Justin Hammonds, hit us up. In it, Justin Hammond? Yeah.
Yeah, Justin Hammond. Hit us up, and if you haven't already, ring that bell, baby. Ring that bell.
Hell yeah. All right, let's go. If I can find my place again. Here we go. Spencer, Darius Slayton versus Washington, or Corey Davis versus Chicago. Okay, I don't think you're wrong for not trusting his production, man. Darius Slayton he's a down the field target, and good at it. But with the previous question, Sterling Shepard has come back and he's getting targets as well. So I think Darius Slayton is more of a dart throw, whereas Corey Davis has been a little bit more consistent lately. Maybe the breakout's real.
I don't know. The breakout's real. I've seen a couple of breakouts that were real, mostly down in my genitalia region. But to me, this is a Corey Davis. It's gross. I don't like it. I love me some Darius Slayton, but Corey Davis is on fucking fire, and I think the Titans are coming back with a vengeance today. They've been smacked around the last couple of weeks because they weren't as good as everybody thought they were, but they're going to be good enough to beat Chicago, who also was not as good as Travis Sumter thought they were. So give me Corey Davis. Give me the Titans in this matchup. Let's go.
Let's go. I got another question. I just love these kind of questions because Mike Evans versus Justin Jefferson should not fucking be a question, but it is. And I lean Justin Jefferson. He's got a juicy fucking matchup, and Mike Evans can get you 0 points. And I think he is today.
I don't lean Justin Jefferson. I run to Justin Jefferson. To me, man, Mike Evans is borderline unstartable now, especially if Antonio Brown comes out and pops today. Justin Jefferson's the fucking man in Minnesota. Start him with confidence. Let's go, Audra Bonds. What's up, baby?
All right, flex question: Cole Beasley or Mike Williams? This is a what do you need situation again. If you think that you need safety, it's Cole Beasley for me. I like his matchup against the fucking best to play against in Seattle, and Mike Williams is a guy that he's showing us what we wanted a few years ago. Big guy, he's getting deep, accurate targets, and he can pop. So I think Mike Williams has a much, much higher ceiling. But if you're in a bad matchup, maybe throw in Mike Williams safety for Cole Beasley.
Yeah, nailed it. Shout out to my little half man, Cole Beasley.
What are our thoughts on DJ Dallas this week? Jordan, I'm going to let you go first. We're not going to have any Carlos Hyde. We're not going to have any Chris Carson. There we go.
So I've been banging the drum on old DJ Dallas for a minute, and he was actually somebody I talked about in the preseason that I thought could emerge in this backfield, mostly because at that time I thought that Chris Carson's hip injury, I was still a little nervous of him coming off of that, and plus his just injury history in general. But, man, he fucking did fine toting the rock last week. Started with confidence. Let's go. DJ Dallas, love the name, love the game, and hopefully he wins you that matchup. But he probably won't win you that matchup, Mikhailov, if you keep Sterling Shepard's broke ass in your lineup. Just saying. It'll be too much to overcome.
All right, so you can run on this defense. The Buffalo defense is very soft compared to what we thought they were. So I'd start them with confidence if you're asking questions about Sterling Shepard as well. Yeah, I'd much rather start DJ Dallas over him. Philip Lindsay, Gus Bus, Judy, or Shenault? I think they are all in the very same range, right? But I think I would go Shenault, man. We got a new starter coming in. I think Chenault's going to be the guy for the short area targets, and he can do something after that. But I think Gus Bus is going to start taking a back seat this week. What do you think?
I think this one's tough.
Yeah.
I do agree with you on Shenault. Man, I think Judy's going to fucking break out at some point. I think it has to happen. And why not this week against that soft-ass Falcons defense? Give me Jerry Judy in this one.
Okay. I got something for you, Robert Dawson. You can't ask a start-sit question because you're going to be playing against me in probably the Hall of Fame league, I'm assuming. I don't know who I'm playing against in any of these leagues, but here's the thing. I care about your team more than I care about my team. If you got a question, we'll be honest, baby.
Hey, and at the end of the day, Rob Dawson, fuck him. I'll help you whoop his ass anytime you need it.
Pick 3, Julio, Michael Thomas, A.J. Brown, Antonio Brown, Deontay Johnson.
Can I answer this one first?
Please do, yeah.
It's Julio Jones.
Julio.
It's Deontay Johnson.
It's Deontay Johnson.
And it's A.J. Brown.
Okay, I was going to say sit A.J. Brown. I was going to say start Antonio Brown. I'm so fucking excited for this dude. I know he's a clown, but Jesus,
he's the best. He's the best. If you don't love Antonio Brown, you done fucked up, man. Like, just like Terrell Owens before him, yeah, he is going to just go ape shit bananas at some point this season. We know it, but we love him, baby. We love him. But I really just wanted to answer that one first because I wanted to say Deontay Johnson for you, boo.
Okay. Oscar Sanchez from YouTube. Bang that bell for us, baby. Thanks for the question. Who is a better streaming option, Ebron or Hayden Hurst? You want it first? I can go first if you don't want it first.
Nah, either way, it's fine with me. I already know who I'm going.
Okay, so Eric Ebron is the much better streaming option because he plays Dallas, and you play everyone against Dallas. However, we got an injury in Atlanta that I think could impact the Hayden Hurst role. So Calvin Ridley's not going to play. So this is a great question because of that. But I think I would much rather have the volume of Hayden Hurst and what I see coming versus the upside of Ebron this week.
Give me the upside of Ebron this week. Give me Ebron. Give me Deontay Johnson. Give me Juju Smith-Schuster. Give me Chase Claypool. Give me
James
Benny
Conner.
Snell.
All
Give me
of
James Conner. Give me their water. But give me anybody playing the Cowboys because they can't stop nothing, baby. Can't stop a damn thing.
I get it, man, but there's so many different options there. They're not going to come out and score 60 points, right?
They could if they wanted to.
Very probable, but they're not gonna. They're going to take their foot off the gas.
Mike Tomlin is a hell of a man, and he's only going to hang 40 on him. Thank you, Mike Tomlin. I appreciate that, bro.
Colton Martin can't believe he's asking this. Zeke plays, Zeke if he plays, or a hot Gronk in the flex.
I want to answer this first because fuck you, Colt Martin, and fuck you, Joey Fickle. I was pretty right on Rob Gronkowski, baby. He coming on, starting with confidence, and fuck Zeke Elliott. But I love you, Colt.
I agree. God. I don't want to play anybody against that Steelers defense anyways. And oh my goodness, they need a quarterback. They need a quarterback in a bad way. Anyone who hated on Dak Prescott could go suck a dick because he was floating that team.
Yeah. Oh, anybody could throw for all those yards when you're down 30 points every game. Yeah, no, they fucking can't. Fuck you. And I just want to say, I think Dallas is trotting out Garrett Gilbert today. And I don't know if you know who that is, man, but it's going to be a shit show. Probably the worst quarterback I've ever seen play the game of football. I fucking detest this guy. I hope he just gets annihilated today.
Damn. Do not play Zeke coming from Spencer Cortez. Thank you, sir. I agree with you. Don't play Zeke.
Zeke may get 10 points if he gets like 40 carries today. It could happen.
Yeah, Emmanuel Sanders, Gordon, Beasley in the flex. I think I would play Beasley here. I think I'm scared of Gordon, and Philip Lindsay's coming on pretty good, man, right now. So Beasley's my choice. I think he's got the greatest matchup he could ever have, and this is going to be the highest scoring game of the weekend, in my opinion.
I don't want to say it, but you're right. It's fucking half-man Cole Beasley. Trot his little ass out there and let him get you 6 catches for, 40 yards.
You got a AB jersey in the mail, Jordan?
Am I supposed to have an AB jersey in the mail, baby?
Yeah, hey, man, we're all in that same boat with you, Colt. I promise you.
I hope Rob Gronkowski catches 3 touchdowns for you today, Colt Martin.
I do too. Zach Moss or Deontay Johnson. I don't think that you're wrong. I think that they are not gonna need to throw a lot. So in that case,
they ain't gonna need to, but they will. They're gonna fucking hang 3 touchdowns in that first quarter.
In that scenario, I'm still gonna play Deontay Johnson over Zach Moss. You know what? I'm lying. I'm gonna play Zach Moss. Give me that. Zach Moss, I think there's like a 54 point over under. I think that he's going to be the pass catching back. Give me Zach Moss over Deontay Johnson.
You are tripping, and I never thought we would get to this point. Start Deontay Johnson and don't even fucking think about it, Dwight Kofroth. Easy smash. Put your dick on it, baby. Deontay Johnson against Dallas.
There's just so much going on in that offense now.
And there's so little going on in that Dallas defense, and all of it could work out.
But Juju is catching everything right now. Like, Claypool's healthy, Deontay Johnson's healthy, Eric Ebron. We're telling all these guys aren't going to score a lot of points. That's my point. 2 or 3 of them are going to hit, and that's it. That's what I'm saying.
That's fair.
There's like a 42 point over under. I don't think it's going to be a very high scoring game.
What's the over under for Pittsburgh Dallas?
It's like 40 something, but the implied total, like they're a 10-point favorite. So Vegas says is going to be basically 25-15 or something like that.
Yeah, it's probably going to be more like 38-3. So
Davis, he won't see Fuller on the back end. Who's he talking about?
I ain't sure. Travis Sumter, what you saying, baby?
Do you think Mike Davis is droppable now? I do not think that I would want to drop him. It depends on your league size, obviously, but Mike Davis, is there any running back that is a better handcuff right now off a guy coming back from a high ankle sprain? He could very easily, Christian McCaffrey could very easily go out there and retweak that bitch, and now you don't drop Mike Davis. I wouldn't drop him if I could help it.
He could. I don't think he will. I think the Panthers were smart and didn't rush him back necessarily. I think Mike Davis, if anything, is a low bench stash, but I mean, if you need the spot, he's absolutely droppable.
Fair. Tupac or Biggie? I have a tattoo of Tupac's face on my right calf. It is Tupac for me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Pinecker or Pile? Well, it depends on what you need here. Good morning, Bobby Swan. How you doing? DJ Dallas or Clyde Edwards-Helaire? Give me DJ Dallas. Give me DJ Dallas.
Oh,
what?
Damn. Sound like a choo-choo train this morning. Yeah, give me DJ Dallas. I don't know, dude. Play them both. How can you not play Clyde Edwards-Helaire? I'm just saying.
Man, fuck Le'Veon Bell. He just fucking shit up.
Le'Veon Bell
Edwards-Helaire was on. He was on pace. Like he was getting goal line work. He just hadn't fell into the end zone, and he scored a couple times and fucking penalties. There's a holding call on this player or this one. It just wasn't lining up properly to his workload, and he was destined to fucking bounce back and be everything you wanted him to be. And then they go out and fucking get Le'Veon Bell. Fuck you, Le'Veon Bell.
Yeah, fuck you, Le'Veon Bell.
All right, sorry. Jared Cook or Evan Ingram? Give me Evan Ingram. I think Jared Cook's safer.
Yeah, I think Jared Cook's safer. And in my tight end position, I'm not looking for sexy. I'm looking for floor. So give me Jared Cook.
Since Sterling Shepard's been back, things have been opening up a little bit for Evan Ingram. So Evan Ingram's been showing flashes of what we wanted him to be too. So
I think Evan Ingram is the best receiver on that offense.
Yeah, it would be nice if they would throw the ball to him more than 4 yards downfield, though.
Yep. That's a motherfucker Jones issue, though.
Yeah, for sure. Good morning, bitches. Good morning, bitch. I love you.
You call me a little bitch, my pump. Man, I miss you, baby. I need you to be working on that Truth Serum football song because I want to hear it, boy.
Hell yeah. Crazy Casper from YouTube. How you doing? Thanks for the question. Thanks for banging that motherfucking bell. You got Diggs, AJ Brown, Deontay Johnson, Kirk, a Gurley, Gibson, DJ for a flex. Right now I'm starting Diggs and AJ Brown and DJ in the flex. That's a lot to take in. Sorry.
Got it. I think, okay, so start 2 of the first and then 1 of the second. So I would go Diggs,
Diggs is on
And
top for sure.
I would go Diggs and I would go Deontay Johnson.
Yeah.
And then I would go Gibson of these other three. I want to go Gurley, but I would go Gibson. Against the Giants, they're soft. I could easily see that kid getting in the end zone twice.
Well, in that case, give me DJ David Johnson against Jacksonville.
Jags.
In that, I think he's going to get a heavy workload this week. So for me, it's going to be, I'm just going to rank these guys: Diggs, Deontay Johnson, David Johnson, AJ Brown, Gibson, Kirk. That's my
Kirk's
order.
been on fire though, dude. I mean, he's really been coming on for that offense. Don't sleep on him.
For sure. I get it, man. But would you do Breeze and Lock or Cousins and Lock? Give me Kirk Cousins this week.
Fuck that. Give me Drew Brees versus Tom Brady this week. Both of them boys about to whip their dicks on the table. Give me Tom Brady and Drew Brees, every share of them.
I will hat bet you right now that Kirk Cousins outscores Drew Brees this week.
I just want to throw it out there. You lost the last hat bet with Lamar Jackson versus Drew Brees, so I'll run it back again, baby. Give me Drew Brees for the second fucking time.
Okay.
I never did get to bust your balls about that, but yeah, Drew Brees came through for me that week, and
Yeah,
Lamar Jackson's ass did not come through for you.
Jefferson, Antonio Brown, DJ Dallas, Tony Pollard need one wide receiver and one flex. Well, I think here you're gonna forget about Tony Pollard. I think
you could drop that fool. There's no reason to have Tony Pollard on your roster, in my opinion.
I mean, you are possibly right, but you could also probably try and trade him first.
For what?
So pick two here, basically.
Give me the safe plays of DJ Dallas and Justin Jefferson, but after next week, that's probably going to be Jefferson AB every week.
I think you're right, but if you need upside, I think Antonio Brown has a much higher one. Do we think Thomas will play? If you're talking Michael Thomas, yes, Michael Thomas will be playing this weekend. So if you have him and you need to start him, I'm perfectly willing to start him.
Who's the bigger head case right now, Michael Thomas or Antonio Brown?
Who's getting negative media is Michael Thomas, but you just put him way the fuck up here on a pedestal, dude. That's hilarious.
Michael Thomas is a problem in this league right now, and the only one he's a problem for is the Saints and Drew Brees pissing on the wheels of progress. They should have traded that boy when they could have.
Yep. Mike Pompa was happening. Gesicki, Andrews, or Eifert. You used to last year stream every tight end against the fucking Arizona Cardinals. I don't think that's a thing this year. So Gesicki is out of the question for me. Eifert or Andrews, start your studs, baby. It's Mark Andrews.
I do that in the exact same order. Go suck me, Mandrews, and then Eifert.
I'm gonna go Andrews, Gesicki, and then Eifert. Jason Enright, DJ Moore, or Juju?
Give me Juju against Dallas. If you got a Pittsburgh Steelers uniform and you play offense today, I'm putting you in my lineup.
I'm going to go DJ Moore. I think that's going to be a little bit higher scoring than on that side than we're expecting. He's been the short area target, and I don't think he'll have a lot of time with a pass rush, but it's going to be DJ Moore for me.
And DJ Moore is quietly having a really fucking good season, man. Like everybody's and myself included, man. I've been driving the Robbie Anderson bandwagon, but DJ Moore is steadily putting up numbers as well. So he's a good start in my book as well.
Jacoby Myers, Curtis Samuel, Mecole Hardman. This is a very, very gross question, Ben Kaiser. I'm disappointed that it has come to this because you're better than that. But we're all
what,
there.
though? I guarantee you Ben's only got one loss in this league, and he about to whoop somebody's ass by 40 in this matchup. I'm just saying, dude, Ben Kaiser's the GOAT. I respect the hell out of this guy, but this is a gross ass question.
Yeah, and it's so gross that I'm gonna pick the least talented out of all three of them and give you a Jacoby Myers answer, because what else are the Patriots gonna do? The Patriots right now are as bad as any fucking team in football, like almost except Dallas and the Jets.
And that's weird how that happens. When Tom Brady left, they just kind of, fell apart, and, Bill Belichick isn't that good. But anyway, back on track. I'm going Mecole Hardman. I don't like any of those matchups, but give me Patrick Mahomes. That's my tiebreaker there.
Drew Lock or Tua. It is going to be a very clear Drew Lock for me this week against Atlanta. And they have stepped up on defense since Dan Quinn got fired. Weird how the defensive coach gets fired, and now their defense is a little bit better. But I'm still going to go Drew Lock. We didn't see anything from Tua last week to show us that he's going to be ready to step foot on your fantasy roster.
Yep, 100%.
However, they didn't need Tua last week because their defense scored 3 touchdowns or whatever. But let's watch. I'm excited to see him have to throw the ball.
Yeah, it's Drew Lock for me. Smash, no doubt about it.
Trade Zeke. My sell, boo. Okay.
Yeah, trade Zeke. Cut Zeke's ass. Fuck that guy. Don't even get me started.
Don't cut Zeke. Brady or Big Ben versus the Cowboys.
And I was talking about the real life Cowboys, not my fantasy team. Fuck Zeke. Give me Big Ben versus the Cowboys, but I do like Tom Brady to spank that Saints ass today.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Brady here. I'm going to go Brady. I know it seems like I'm fading everybody in Pittsburgh, and that's certainly not the case. But Big Ben is
James Conner, huh?
Yeah, James Conner is going to fucking smash this week. Is James Conner, Benny Snell is going to come in and get a lot of fucking work. I think this is going to be the Steelers aren't preparing for the motherfucking Cowboys this week. They're on to next week. So,
I think they're going to come out like I agree with you. The second half is going to be all the running game, but I think Big Ben's going to have a pretty easy path to get 250 and 3 touchdowns if he wants them.
Okay, yeah, you're right. But Gronk or Andrews, give me
fucking Gronk.
Give me fucking Gronk. I mean, it is what it is, man. But Lamar Jackson has not been very accurate this year. He's regressed as a passer, and we all expected him to get better as a passer and slow down on the ground, but that's certainly not the case. It's the opposite. He's doing less of both, less good, if that makes any sense.
Can I ask you a question? My answer to this question, MFM, right? It's Gronk. Rank your top 3 tight ends right now.
Me?
Yeah, fantasy tight ends rest of the season. Who are they?
Travis Kelce.
Yep. Because I don't know if you can. I don't think if I can, and I don't think if you can think of somebody that's a better option than Gronk going forward for the rest of the way, dude. I think Gronk has settled in at that number 2 spot.
He's certainly in the top 4 for me rest of season. Yeah, you've just opened my eyes. But yeah, I mean, both of these guys are up there for sure.
Yep.
Do you start McCaffrey this week or Mike Davis? I do think that he'll have limited touches, but I still would much rather start McCaffrey. He's not gonna limited touches for McCaffrey is 18.
A 25-point game.
Yeah, 18 touches, with Mike Davis having, 6 or 7. So it's Mike Davis goes to the bench until further notice.
Yep.
Awesome practice. Yep. Started him over Davis. Yeah, absolutely.
Christian McCaffrey. You drafted him where you did for a reason.
My question was pick 3 receivers. Why no love for Michael Thomas?
Why no love for Michael Thomas? Because Michael Thomas is a selfish asshole and has literally held his team hostage for most of this fucking season. I don't like the guy. I think he is just another bad teammate as a wide receiver. And I think the Saints are a well-run organization that will only put up with that nonsense for so long. Yeah, maybe Breeze peppers him with targets when he gets back, but I don't think the Saints are winning without him. So I think they're not inclined to feel obligated to force him the ball like they were in years past.
I agree with what you're saying here. My concern is more along the lines of his injury and him coming back for the first game after being questionable in practice after limited practices and things like that. And he started to have full practices, but I'm not confident that he's going to go out there and be 100%. That's my no love for him, though. Gilbert balled out in Orlando Apollos. Yeah.
You know who Gilbert didn't ball out for? The Texas fucking Longhorns, bro. That dude single-handedly killed the one consistent team I had my whole childhood, right? That dude started quarterback, and we've been broke ever since. We ain't been right since. Fuck Gilbert. Fuck the Apollos. I don't even know what league that is.
God.
Go to the Apollos game. Who the fuck are the Apollos, man?
Is either a AAF team or yeah, that's the AAF, ain't it? It's not the
I don't know. I watch real
either.
football.
All right, Claypool or AJ Brown?
Give me Chase Claypool.
Give me Chase Claypool. All right, so I've been off of the Steelers, but I think AJ Brown's got a tough matchup, and
also
this is the tiebreaker for me is Claypool here.
Also, real quick, big shout out to Captain Kirk Davenport, who asked that question, our Patreon of the month. I'm going to get them questions uploaded to the website today, baby. I promise.
Hell yeah. So we decide these Patreon of the month together, and
there's always such good debate about it too.
Yeah, because I mean, like there's so many of you, man, that are worthy, and your turn is coming, I assure you. Travis Sumter says he said to buy Zach Moss last week. Yeah, and you're right.
I'm just saying, like, I've been trying to be on the Moss bandwagon, but baby, you burned me 87 times and I stopped fucking with you. And good job, Zach Moss. Let's see if you can do it 2 weeks in a row.
Mitchell Quigg from YouTube. Thanks for the question. Thanks for banging that bell. Full PPR, Antonio Brown or Jamison Crowder? I think if you need upside, it's going to be Antonio Brown. I think I would start Antonio Brown regardless here. Even with Jamison coming off of the injury and
even with Jamison coming off of the injury, I think it's Jamison Crowder, and it's not all that close. I think Jamison Crowder is one of the most underappreciated fantasy assets in the game. We really don't know what we're going to get out of Antonio Brown, and I know we're excited. I'm excited. Joey's fucking excited, man. Joey was the only dude, I'm going to say it, Joey was the only dude taking a stand this preseason and saying, no, I'm still fucking with Antonio Brown on every one of my rosters. That dude drafted that guy in every league I think we were in, so I got no shares of him. We happy Antonio Brown is back, and I think it's good for the league that Antonio Brown's back. But man, Jamison Crowder is a really fucking good wide receiver that does not get a whole lot of love because he plays for Adam Gase and the shithole New York Jets. I'm going Jamison Crowder and feeling pretty good about it this week, even coming off an injury.
Jordan Thomas, I want to give you a huge fucking thanks for that little speech you just made, because I was high on Antonio Brown. Like, I'm fucking excited. Maybe it's my excitement that is making me like drive that way. If I'm ranking him, he's probably going to be in my 30s, like, because he could be here or he could be here, but I'm excited. So maybe your answer is more logical. Jamison Crowder is a good start.
And here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. All it takes is the one game. This one game, Antonio Brown could go from 30 to fucking 2 next week like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm excited, dude. I can't wait to see him. And I'm just so excited to be a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan at this point in my life, because they doing me right, baby. They doing me right. If you in a bad relationship, get out of that bitch. The grass is always greener on the other side.
Is John Brown a good start today? He is absolutely a good candidate for a flex. What are your options? John Brown has the Seattle Seahawks this week, so I'm definitely willing to start him. He's been less involved in the offense, but it's going to be a good game. So what's your options? Chris Howard, never thought I'd ask Mike Evans or Corey Davis. I'm starting Corey Davis.
I'm still fucking starting Mike Evans. Now, man, this is tough. Like, if you put these guys next to each other on a football field and just watch them play, I guarantee you'd be like, man, fuck this Corey Davis guy. But man, he's producing. Mike Evans ain't done shit all season, man. Give me Corey Davis, I guess. Fuck.
Hell yeah. Oh, my bad. I'm skipping one. We got Fuller or AJ Brown. Give me Will Fuller. You can do anything you want to against the Jacksonville defense.
Give me AJ Brown, and I think you're underestimating the matchup a little bit. And what I mean by that is I feel like the Jags-Texans game is historically close. There's definitely been some upsets in it. It's a rivalry. Yeah, I get it. The fucking Jags blow dick, but so do the Texans. Let's be real here. Give me AJ Brown.
There's no way that defense, anyone in that secondary, is going to keep up with the speed of Will Fuller.
You're probably right, baby. You're probably right. But I know one way they can do it. He could blow his hammy on the first play because Will Fuller injury prone as fuck. Fuck that guy.
Mike Pompa said he going to get that song going.
I'm going to duet with you, baby.
Oh, yeah. Jorge Estrada, always having a hard time choosing between from the Seahawks. I don't know whether to choose Lockett, Moore, or Metcalf. This week, it is Lockett for me. Metcalf is going to see Tre'Davious White all day. That's going to be their only answer defensively. The Seahawks are going to go every fucking where else. Metcalf's going to get his chances. He's going to get his shots down the field, but it's a Lockett week for me.
If anybody is going to just make Trey White look like a fool, it might be DK Metcalf, and I'm all in. My chips are fucking all in on DK Metcalf. I said in the preseason that he was the wide receiver to own and Tyler Lockett wasn't shit. I was wrong because Tyler Lockett's fucking really good as well. Man, to me, this is easy. Get Moore the hell out of here. He's a non-factor. To me, every week it's going to be Metcalf, then Lockett, and then way, way down it's Moore. But I do like Lockett's matchup better. You're absolutely right.
Yeah. So
I just hope Trey White gets an interception and I get to watch DK Metcalf chase him down this week too.
We got Cam Newton, Drew Lock, or Tua Tagovailoa fins up from Vincent Schultz. This is going to be Cam Newton for me. I know that he is disappointed the past few weeks and all of that, but he gets to play the Jets this week. And Tua, let's wait and see on him. Locke would be my second choice.
I'm going to look at this from a coaching staff perspective and give me the best coach of the bunch. So I got to roll Drew Lock, Tua, and Cam Newton in that order. Fuck Bill Belichick. Nothing? I got nothing out of you on that. No, for real.
You can't possibly tell me that
that was just
Flores
a shot at
is not the
Belichick.
best.
That wasn't a real answer.
You can't say Flores is a worse coach than what's his name over there in Denver?
Fangio.
Vic Fangio, yeah.
I was just giving you shit, man, because I'm on a big Bill Belichick hate spree. But I do start Drew Lock this week. I have no faith in Cam Newton. I have no faith in Tua Tagovailoa yet.
Bobby Swan got down with my little Le'Veon Bell rant. Thank you, sir. Fuck Le'Veon Bell.
Fuck Le'Veon Bell. Hey, Mike Pompa, do me a favor. In the middle of that song, I just want to hook that says, and fuck Le'Veon Bell.
Hell yeah. Fuck Le'Veon Bell. What are y'all's thoughts on Dez suiting up?
Throw up the motherfucking X, baby. My boy is back. He caught it then. He gonna catch it today. I hope he gets in the end zone before he gets injured. That's all I hope.
I'm not starting Dez Bryant
ever again. Not in any league, under any circumstance. I just hope he gets in the end zone one time before he gets injured.
Was he worth a speculative ad? Yeah, if you got a bench spot, throw him on the end of your bench. You never fucking know. But you can absolutely not start him.
Dez Bryant is probably one of my 5 to 10 favorite players of all time. Absolutely love it. That dude was toast 3 years ago in Dallas. He's not better than Miles Boykin. He's not better than Mark Andrews. He's not better than Devin Duvernay. He's not going to be a factor on this offense, I don't think. I hope so, but I don't believe so.
I'm 100% with you. Oh, hey boys, Moss or David Johnson? Thanks for the question, Brian. I'm gonna go David Johnson here. Let's eat on this Jacksonville defense.
I don't love David Johnson as much as you do this week. I think you see this being I don't know if I want to say dominant, but I think you see this as being an easy victory for the Texans. I don't.
No. I'm saying both teams are sucking on defense and both teams can score. That's what I'm saying. And the same thing with the Seattle Buffalo game as well. But David Johnson's going to have a much larger workload than Zach Moss here.
Give me Zach Moss because I like his upside a little bit more than David Johnson's.
Cool. Brady or Matt Ryan? Give me Tom Brady.
Thank you.
That's a hard one though.
It is, and Matt Ryan's a good start, man, but I just love the Brady versus Breeze matchup, and I think anytime those two come together, they both are fucking laying it all out on the table.
R Cram 1, 2, 3. I think this might be Ryan Cram. Cram. Will
it's been a while, baby. What's up, boo?
I think this is the exact same question from earlier. I stuck with Fuller and you chose AJ Brown, right?
AJB.
We got fuck Le'Veon Bell, Jordan Howard, or Tony Pollard.
This is the one scenario you can throw at me where I'm starting Le'Veon Bell, smash it, not thinking twice. Jordan Howard should not be rostered in fantasy, let alone the actual NFL. And Tony Pollard ain't shit. So, yeah, give me Le'Veon Bell.
Well, Matt Breida's out, the backup running back for the Miami Dolphins. And, you know, Myles Gaskin is also out on injured reserve. Jordan Howard's going to get some work today.
Jordan Howard's going to get 15 carries for 2 yards is what he's going to get. Fuck Jordan Howard. I was all over that dick this preseason. I thought Jordan Howard still had something left in the tank. I got 3 weeks into the season. He had more fucking carries than yards and still had like 2 or 3 touchdowns. Fuck Jordan Howard. He's done. Stick a fork in him. No thanks.
Yeah, it's going to be Le'Veon Bell for me too. But Jordan Howard will have some work and should be rostered at this point in a
I
deeper
would
league.
start Des Bryant over Jordan Howard.
You're fucking crazy.
Hat bet Des Bryant outscores Jordan Howard today.
Hat fucking bet, dog. Full PPR, pick a running back and a flex. Okay, here we go. Running back and a flex. We got Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Claypool, Gibson, Chark. I'm gonna go. Give me Gibson and Claypool here.
Gibson, Claypool, Edwards-Helaire, Chark in that order.
Okay, so you would start Gibson and Clyde Edwards-Helaire then.
No, Gibson, Claypool, Edwards-Helaire, Chark.
Okay, cool. So we're both on the same Gibson and Claypool is who would start. Demarcus Robinson is gonna ball this weekend. Oh, is Demarcus Robinson gonna? They're all due on that offense, man. We don't know who it's gonna be. We know for sure it's gonna be Travis Kelce and Tyreek Hill are the number 1 and 2 options, and then the rest of the guys, you put a little ball into a bingo machine, and you roll it. Jeremy's real good at this.
Yeah, listen to some Flock of Seagulls or something. You're doing it real cheesy.
Yeah, hell yeah. But he could, but we don't know. Pick 2, Gibson, Pollard, Edmonds. Give me Edmonds and Gibson, not close.
Yeah, I don't get all the Tony Pollard questions. Like, look, the problem ain't Zeke. Zeke just didn't lose his talent overnight. It's the rest of that team. You could pick fucking Walter Payton in his prime on that Dallas team, and he gonna run for 2 yards a carry. They ain't shit. Get out of here with Tony Pollard.
Travis seems to think that Des Bryant is going to limit Mark Andrews' touchdown upside going forward. I don't think so.
I hope you're right, but he's washed, man. He's washed. He's been washed. He was washed before the Achilles injury. Like, I love Des, man, and I hope he scores today. I hope you're right, Travis.
And you agree with Josh Hickman says he wants to see him throw up that X.
Throw up that fucking X. I said I would not wear another Dallas Cowboys article for the rest of the season minimum. I'm fucking busting out the old 88 jersey today. I'm wearing it, boy. Let's go, Des Bryant. That's my dog.
Daniel BB, Eric Ebron, Jared Cook. Give me Eric Ebron today.
Yep.
TS from YouTube. Thanks for the question, man. If you could bang that motherfucking bell right below me or him, I don't know where it's at.
Also, if you could add F and fan at the end of your name, that would be cool too.
TSF fan. Hell yeah. I love it. Pick 2 PPR, Godwin, Antonio Brown, Deontay, Brandon Cooks. I am going to very hesitantly say, I'm going to say confidently Deontay Johnson, and then hesitantly say Chris Godwin.
I'm going to confidently say Deontay Johnson, and then I'm going to put my balls out on this table with all 3 inches of this long dick. Give me Antonio Brown, baby.
Man, the only concern here is the broken thumb. It's just a little chip on Godwin's finger, you know. They say he's catching the ball well in practice, man, but like you need your fucking thumb to catch the ball, right? He's been out 2 weeks. Come on, man.
Yeah. He's got a bum thumb. Antonio Brown's got a bum brain, and you ain't got to be smart to play wide receiver. He can catch that damn ball, boy. He going off. Let's see it.
I love it. Lamar Jackson or Matty Ice. Can't believe I'm asking it. Me neither. It's a solid question though.
I can believe you're asking it. If you go back to my preseason ranks, I think I had Matt Ryan 1 spot below Lamar Jackson. Was I high? Yes. Was I high on Matt Ryan? Yes. Was I too low on Lamar Jackson? No. I was too high on him too. Start Matt Ryan. I really wanted to say Matthew that time. I'm thinking about you, Matthew Berry. What's up,
Man, I think the speed of the Colts linebackers can kind of contain Lamar Jackson's rushing attack, but he's got that floor regardless. He's going to get you 50 to 80 yards on the ground, right? So he's got a little bit of a better floor and ceiling, but I think the range is too far apart for you not to start Matt Ryan, if that makes any sense. I think Matt Ryan's a little bit safer today.
Gosh, that's like saying. That's like saying playing in the Rose a little bit safer today. It's fucking Matt Ryan. There ain't nothing safe about that fool. And he don't got Calvin Ridley.
Yeah, okay. Pick 3: Marvin Jones, Emmanuel Sanders, Cobb, Mike Williams, Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen is playing today despite a little sore throat. So I'm going to go Keenan Allen.
Give me Keenan Allen, Emmanuel Sanders. I want to, Mike Williams is the answer to me, but I don't want to say him because you're already starting Keenan Allen. So give me Keenan Allen, Emmanuel Sanders, and Marvin Jones.
Give me Marvin Jones, Keenan Allen, and fucking Mike Williams. Give it to me. I think there's enough to go around. Morning, guys. Wayne Gallman versus Washington, Duke Johnson. Give me Wayne Gallman.
All day.
But it sucks. That's a shitty situation. I love you though, Manil Trivedi.
Yeah, I love you, Steady Trivedi. I miss you, baby. Come hop in these draws sometime.
How do you feel about Fournette being a Tampa fan? See, that's kimchi. The real thing here is he's a lifelong Cowboys fan. I just want to tell the quick history of it. He's been a long time Cowboys fan. He abandoned ship this year after subliminally, like all offseason, he's a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan. Like all offseason, he's just ramping this team up and constantly talking shit about the Cowboys, and he don't even realize it. He made that plunge, and now he is a. So how do you feel? How do you feel about?
How do I feel? Honestly, I'm not a Tampa Bay fan. I'm not. At my core, I cannot tell you that I bleed the Tampa Bay red. But you know what? I'm the biggest fucking Tom Brady fan there is. I will take my Tom Brady love against anybody, even Giselle. Fuck her. I love me some Tom Brady. You know who else I love? I love me some Leonard Fournette, the best wide receiver in the history of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, baby. Let's go.
Leonard Fournette is not very good. Ronald Jones is better.
He's not. Anytime Leonard Fournette's healthy and playing, he outproduces Ronald Jones. And you're like the only dude that can't see it. Ronald Jones looks great when Fournette ain't there. I'll give you that. He looks awesome. But as soon as Fournette's on the field and they're both playing, it's clear who is the varsity and who is a freshman, baby.
All right, Herbert or Brady? I'm going to let the Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan answer this one first.
Give me Tom Brady or give me death.
Give me Justin fucking Herbert. Fuck you. You're wrong. It's Justin Herbert this week, baby. Justin Herbert's on a fucking tear. He's the real deal, and he gets the Las Vegas defense today. I'm on some Justin Herbert today.
I have a question.
What's up?
So it's the Chargers and the Raiders, right?
Yeah.
Who is going to actually hold the fucking lead and win that game? Because neither of those teams are capable of holding a late lead to save their fucking lives, especially the Chargers, right? So who's actually going to win that game?
Spoiler alert, for the pick'em this week, I chose the Chargers.
Okay. That's because you love Justin Herbert.
Man,
I don't think
I love Justin Herbert.
I don't think I've ever seen you as excited about a quarterback prospect as you are. Like after you saw Justin Herbert play 2 games, like literally, I talk to Joey almost every day. This dude don't shut the hell up about no Justin Herbert. And I love it, man. And it's like It's like you don't even say his name like Justin Herbert. It's like Justin Herbert.
Hell yeah, I love that guy. Corey Davis, Mike Williams, or Jerry Jeudy. Give me Mike Williams today. He's got Justin Herbert throwing him the ball.
Give me Corey Davis.
It is close between Corey Davis and Mike Williams, but
I do think Big Booty Jeudy is due, and I have a feeling this is the week he goes off. I do have that feeling.
yeah, for sure. But like I said earlier in the show, the Atlanta defense has stepped up a little bit without Dan Quinn. Godwin, Parker, or Cooks, full PPR. I'm going to hesitantly choose Godwin again, but it would be a close second for Cooks for me.
No love for your boy.
Is like, no, I want to see what Tua does, man. And it's just I don't know yet.
It's like with Godwin, I want to see what AB does. With Parker, I want to see what Tua does. And with Cooks, I don't want to see what none of them fools do. So this is a hard question for me as well. You got to go Godwin. If you had, in my opinion, a better streamer here, I would probably look to fade Godwin, but it's Godwin out of those three.
We normally do not answer defensive questions because we don't even play in leagues with defense. However, I can tell you the way that I would choose a defense. And a lot of it is based on matchup and shit, but a lot of I like to see your defense is going to score points by scoring touchdowns and things like that. So the Dallas defense is going to get fucking passed on all day. They actually have a decent shot at some turnovers, things like that, but they're going to get scored on. So give me the Texans defense. They're a worse defense, but they got a young quarterback coming into play. Turnover city.
Yep, that's what I was going to say as well. I think if one of them could get a pick six, it's the Texans on Jake Luton.
Yep. Adrian Z from YouTube, thanks for the question, baby. Bench one, my wide receivers are Lockett, Godwin, Antonio Brown, Marvin Jones Jr.
It's got to be one of those Buccaneers.
Does it, though?
I think so. Godwin and AB are the ones for me. I can understand if you don't want to play Marvin Jones. Lockett's the smash. He's in, no doubt about it to me. I go Lockett. Give me Lockett, AB, and Marvin Jones Jr. Give me AB and I don't know what the hell's going on with him, and then Marvin Jones Jr.'s relatively safe floor.
Yeah, so I'm with you. And it's because I think all of these options are strong enough to where you can play them over what the potential upside of Godwin is if his finger's absolutely fine. You got a good problem. Keenan Allen, Josh Jacobs, Chase Edmonds as his flex in a PPR league. Good Lord, you do have a good problem. But give me Keenan Allen.
Give me Keenan Allen as well.
Kyler Murray or Cam Newton?
Kyler fucking Murray.
It's Kyler Murray, and I love the fucking Miami defense right now, but it's still Kyler Murray for me. Kyler Murray is special. He's a
Must
fucking
start.
Yeah, he's special. He's a stud. Start your stud.
Is there any defense you would not start Kyler Murray against?
No. Flores is greater than Bill. Flores is a fucking OG dog from the Bill Belichick tree. So Flores, he's got it fucking going on. He has taken a lot of what this dominant Patriots defense has done in the past with him there and brought it to Miami. And it's taken a little bit, but it's a fucking rebuild, and he's doing a fantastic job. I fucking love Flores. He's one of my top few coaches in the league.
I couldn't agree more. And don't let this distract you from the fact that Bill Belichick has a career losing record without Tom Brady and also has a worse winning percentage than Jason fucking Garrett without Tom Brady. Just throwing it out there.
Linda's got Lockett, Beasley, Deontay Johnson starting. Looking at flex, John Brown, Sterling Shepard, Chenault, Darnell Mooney.
Man. Linda McKinney, you gonna make me say it, and I don't want to say it, girl. Start Sterling Shepard and move on with this question. I think it's the first time those words ever came out of my mouth.
Yeah, so it would be John Brown for me if you didn't already have Cole Beasley in there. But to me, it's Sterling Shepard. I think he's the safest. But your other two guys, man, they're young and they look good. I like them. So
I hate Sterling Shepard.
I know you do.
Sterling Shepard, if you're listening out there, fuck you.
Gage or Moore. I know you just said dump Moore, but these are my option. I will add fuck Bell. Okay. Dump Moore. Right. Who's he talking about Moore? DJ Moore?
No, Moore from Seattle.
David Moore.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah. Dump Moore. You're right.
It's Gage. Especially with Ridley not playing, it's Gage.
It's Gage for me as well. Got Lamb, Hines, or Hall with Kenny Galladay out. Fuck.
It's Nyheim Hines and a smash on this one.
It's not.
I ain't starting CeeDee Lamb at all not only against a really good defense, but you cannot start a fucking Cowboys wide receiver and Hall. Come on, man. It's Nyheim Hines. This one is a Nyheim Hines smash for me.
No, I'm gonna start Hall because he's a young receiver. He's been showing some things on the field, and everything slides up. He's the number 2 today, right? So, or you could throw a shot at Quintez Cephas if you wanted to. I know he's available too, but there's got to be better options out there today, man.
Nah, because he probably plays in some of these damn deep-ass true serum football leagues, man, where, everybody that plays football is a startable asset.
Yeah, so I would play Hall then. Ass hat needs full PPR, need 2, 2, and 1.
He needs 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, and a flex.
Gotcha. Gurley, Swift, Davis, Edmonds, Lindsey, Evans, Robbie, Marvin Jones, Curtis Samuel. You're welcome in advance as well. I would go Edmonds and Swift, not Edmonds and Gurley as my 2 running backs.
I would agree with you, but I would go Swift as my flex. Once you see these wide receivers, I think you're going to agree.
I would go Robbie Anderson, Marvin Jones, and then I would put Swift in the flex.
100% on the same page with you. That those are my 5 as well.
Sweet. We never agree, so Murray or Allen? Give me fucking Josh Allen today. Josh Allen is going to fucking have a field day today. I can't wait for that game.
This is where, and I said this week in our roundtable discussion, this is the week where Josh Allen gets back on track. I think they probably lose this game, but I think he does get back on track. You never bench Kyler Murray. We just said that unless if you have an option like Josh Allen playing the league's second worst defense. So it's Allen and then Murray, but you can't go wrong with either one.
Yeah, so absolutely. I fucking love both guys, though, for this week. Sorry, I missed it. Cook or Ebron? We both chose Ebron. Pick 1, Corey Davis, Jerry Jeudy, Devontae Parker. Give me Corey Davis.
I want to say Jeudy. I want to say Jeudy so bad because I just got that feeling, but Corey Davis is the smart play.
Flex, Justin Jackson, Jerry Jeudy, Mike Williams. I think Justin Jackson has the safest floor. Mike Williams has the higher upside. I think Jerry Jeudy is last here, but I would go Justin Jackson, Mike Williams, Jerry Jeudy. And I'm not down on Jerry Jeudy by no means. I just think that his floor and ceiling are capped somewhere in the middle together.
As of right now, yeah. I agree with you. I think Justin Jackson's the play of those three.
DJ Dallas, Edwards, Amari Cooper.
DJ Dallas, smash.
Yeah, it's DJ Dallas and then Edwards.
I would still start Cooper over Edwards.
Who's Edwards? Who are we
Bryan
thinking?
Edwards, I'm guessing.
Is it Bryan Edwards or is it it's DJ Dallas until I know who that is. Fuck Amari Cooper today.
And every day for that matter.
Yeah. Justin Jackson, James Robinson. Crazy to even ask this, but worried the Texans stack the box. Yeah, that's going to happen.
I want to say thank you to Augie G, who just subscribed to our channel. So if you a cool kid too, be just like Augie G and subscribe to that shit, baby. Thanks, Augie. I love you. Go ahead.
Hell yeah. Appreciate that, baby. Justin Jackson, James Robinson. I'm still going to fucking start James Robinson. He's better. But you're right. They'll stack the box. Shit's gonna happen. It's probably gonna be. I would project the same range of outcomes, but a lot more volume for Robinson than Justin Jackson.
I'm going Justin Jackson. I think James Robinson is the better player. I agree with pretty much everything you said, but Jacksonville sucks balls, and I think Justin Jackson has a good chance to have some goal line work and possibly get in the end zone this week. I think I don't know. I don't know anything about Luton, so it's hard to say. Give me Justin Jackson, but I do want to say I love that everybody's saying, I know it's crazy to ask this. No, it ain't crazy to ask this. This is why we're here. This point in the season, all these injuries, all this shit happening, all these underperformers, it ain't crazy, baby. Ask us. Let us help.
Absolutely. Mark Steenbergen missed you. We almost missed you today. What's
I knew
up, yeah, he's coming. He better late than never, though. Mark, it's all good, baby. PPR, DJ Dallas or Fuller. Give me DJ Dallas.
DJ Dallas, smash, not close.
Oh, yeah. Mark Steenbergen's the fucking OG of this, dog. Like, he was asking questions back when you were asking questions.
Start him, sit him, Steenbergen.
Hell yeah. Will CMC be in the same CMC before the injury? Well, if he is, then he's not startable because he wasn't doing all that hot before. He's still startable, but I don't expect him to come out today and have that full workload. But I think he'll recover and he's got a couple years left on his tires, so. I think he'll be just fine. Gus Edwards. That's who I was thinking of before. Yeah, it was Gus Edwards, and then I lost it. So it was
it's still DJ Dallas.
It is still DJ Dallas, but that's the name that clicked for me immediately, and then it kind of left my mind. But if we have any more questions, get them in now. But we got who we got winning some shit at the very beginning. I don't know if I got any messages yet.
I did.
Okay, cool. So we got that locked down. We got 2 people winning a shirt or a hat. If you are into memorabilia at all, I didn't have any complaints on that. Nope. Not that. There we go. If you guys like memorabilia, we have a group. Hit us up. It is TSF Memorabilia Slots. You can win cool shit. We play games on there. It's a lot of fun. We got a lot of cool shit. He likes the cards. I like the helmets. We got some more guys in there. We got a lot of shit. Come get it if you interested. Subscribe on YouTube. Bang that motherfucking bell. What is that?
This is that Jordan Love autograph rookie. His signature almost looked like mine too.
Okay.
But hold on. Can I show you one I ain't showed you yet?
One that you hadn't showed me yet?
Yeah, and now granted, this ain't no like Patrick Mahomes autograph rookie. This ain't no Jordan Love autograph rookie. It's not, a freaking Barry Sanders, Emmitt Smith, Walter Payton, Eric Dickerson 2 out of 5 patch, or it's nothing like that. It's not even a Tom Brady, Dan Marino, Peyton Manning 8 patch, right? But you gonna love it. Joey Fickle gonna love it. Are you ready for this?
What is it? Yeah, come on, shit, fucking show me.
Second favorite player in the NFL besides Justin Herbert. I got a 4 out of 25 quad patch autograph. Scary Terry. Look at the patches, boy. I don't know.
Oh my God.
You can see on this football, but it's got the words, the writing on it and everything. Oh, dude, I'll send you a picture. It's fucking this is a gorgeous card right here. Just saying.
Hell yeah, it is.
DK Metcalf. Y'all want an autograph patch card of his? Shoot.
Hell yeah.
God.
All right, let's get up out of here, baby. We got our own fucking lineups to set. We ain't got no more questions coming in. If someone could put the link to that group in the comments, that would be dope though. So
hey, also real quick, if you guys haven't yet, Joey, you should drop this in the comments. Get in on our weekly pick'em. It's a $10 entry. Winner takes all. If you know how to pick these games, get in where you fit in, baby. We would love to have you.
All right, shit. Well, good luck this week. I hope we got your questions right. We got to go set our own lineups now and have a discussion about some business related shit, I'm assuming. But as